Greetings, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the best building company ever. The one who shaped the future of the entire world. Or at least this city. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Are you doing what I need? Wait, it's lagging. Oh, there we go. I think we're good. Alright, perfect. It's being a little weird for a second there, but we're fine. Alright, everybody. Welcome, and welcome back. So today, as per request of everyone, now that we're finally gonna get back into a little bit more of this. By the way, if you notice, it is Monday, so today is simulator day. I was gonna do War Thunder today along with this, since it's my other simulator, but I sadly didn't have time to. It'll have to wait till. Let's see, so tomorrow would be strategy games. So it's going to have to wait till... Because right now my simulator games... Also, I have Valkyria Chronicles attached to the simulator day, because right now we don't have enough RPGs for it to be by itself. So it goes simulator, strategy day, simulator day, strategy day. On simulator days for all my Valkyria Chronicle fans, be sure to look out for that. Until we get another RPG, then it'll get its own day as well. Just to make things easier, not only on me, but that way y'all will know when things are actually happening. Yeah! I did get back late today. I had some few final things I had to touch up on that I needed to learn for my Warhammer thing for another thing. Something that I want to really get into. Really badly. But it's going to be a little bit of a further thing off. Right now I'm going to just learn a lot about the world and just enjoy going and attending the fights. But so my button to camera is that one. Okay. So we've got to get back into flattening this area. Wrong button. For the fact that, hey, you know, if we don't, then nobody's gonna get any special house. It's just gonna be sadness everywhere. So what we're gonna do is line ourselves up right here at the edge of this. Put that all the way down, but I want it flat. There we go. And we just push the dirt. So what we're doing is we're creating another line on this side because we need to balance out that mountain of dirt I created over in the center, or we won't get this job done. Also, you'll notice it's doing a little bit better than the other side. There's also less dirt on this side, that's why it's doing better. Now let's back off again. Right about here should be where it's technically near level ground, so let's tear it out from right here. Keep pushing. Alright, stop right there. Tonight we're going to try to focus on, this is phase 1. So phase 1 is, well, the reason why I'm putting that on here is this is to show everyone like, oh, this is where we're at. If you're trying to see a certain part, go to this phase. So phase 1 is going to be all about the road, this road that we got to build in between all these nice houses we're going to be putting up. So that's what phase 1 is. Phase 2 will be the first house that goes up on the block. Why do I feel like my bucket rate went up? It did. Why did that happen? Oh, because I'm backing up and might be pressing on the button. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Hello. Welcome to tonight's episode. We gotta flatten out this area so we can get ready to start putting in a new road. Okay, God, that more push. Top off my feet. Alright, let's back it up. Whoa, hey, look at the lights turned on. Hey, the sun just turned on. Could you imagine if that's how the sun worked? If there wasn't no, like, in-between times between night and day, it just went click, daytime. Or click, nighttime. That would be weird. That would be really weird. I don't know if anybody could handle that. Just all of a sudden they'd be like, you'd be asleep, and then you just sitting there, you're like, just resting, sleeping at a certain time in the morning, and then as soon as 7, let's say 6:30 hits, all of a sudden, just as bright as hell outside. It's no longer night. You're just like, what's happening? It probably puts you in kind of a shock. Not like a bad, like, oh my god, but you know, that'd be pretty alarming. Hey, can you get my camera out a little bit? I don't want it to go out. So it smells good. Oh, look at that. My bulldozer needs repair. It always needs repair. Come on, push the dirt. We're making good leeway here. There we go. Flatten it out. Let's do that. There we go. Now push more dirt. There we go. We're starting to push through, but I went up on a hill. So what you want to do when you're going back is what I found out in this game is put your bucket this way with the bulldozer. Alright, so you want to, like, because it drags the bucket against the ground, so it allows it to flatten out the area more than even normal. So back here, we gotta do that back here. I actually didn't do it for this area, because it's probably already at the right level, that's how you know you've gone down far enough. You see how that's not digging up that green right there? That means that green is in the right area. But where this white starts, you'll see we're already still grabbing a little bit more because I flattened out part of it and then part of it's not flattened out. It's a good way to get excess dirt back into the bucket and push it back down the line. It's gonna take us a few minutes to get this part of the job done. This takes the longest when you do road jobs like this. Oh boy, back up. Yep, dip it down. Alright, now go back the other way. Push dirt. Make it flatter. But it keeps wanting to fall back down. Alright, come on. We are getting in there. How far much? Hold on, I gotta see how much farther we gotta go. Oh gosh. We gotta get it to the end of that little tiny peg and push the dirt into that where you see all that arrow right there. Alright. Let's put it in reverse again. We're going to take out this middle chunk right here where you see all the dirt separating the two piles. We're going to take that out now. I'm going to pick up my bucket so we can drive faster. So right here. We want to push this out of the way because this will join with the rest of the piles and hopefully force them to start collapsing in both directions, making them easier to push. And not those jagged edged lines. So we've got a little bit right there it didn't get pushed in. I gotta go over there and get that. Right here is what I want to grab. Flatten out all your areas. Okay. So now I gotta assess. Now we should just do the corner on the other side, and then we'll start trying to move the big pile again towards the back of the area. Alright, start pushing the dirt. There we go. Alright. Getting a nice little pile going again. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's what it should be doing. Come on, go. Push it all the way to the end. This is what it should be doing all the time, and it hung up again. But that's in the right area, though. I don't have to push that any further back. I just need to get the other piles over there now. That's what it's supposed to do. It's a bulldozer. So, but not all the time does the game do that with the bulldozer. Alright, let's... Yeah, right there. Let's get another piece going right here. Push this little edge off the giant mountain. Come on now. There we go. It's kind of hanging up. I gotta get back and do it again. There we go. So we go. Now we do a piece at a time of that giant hill. Dig in there, push that dirt all the way to the end. All the way, there you go. So that pile right there is officially in the right spot. Now I have something to match it up with. It tries its hardest to get that corner on the first push, but you usually have to back up a little bit and do it again. You see how we're lifting up on the right side? I gotta lift it up and go this way. Hold on. Straighten out some of this, okay. Go. And we'll get a little bit extra again, because we're digging in again. Come on. Take the corner off. There you go. Oh, nope, I hung up. Hung up. Dang it. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, it's not going the way it should be totally going right now. That's okay though, we'll get it. We're the master construction company. Nobody stops us. Oh, push the dirt. Push the dirt. Alright, time to push another big pile. Yeah, look at that hang up it has. takes a good second to get the pile to start moving again. Especially one of these size. Look at that. I could probably, to be fair, bring a bulldozer, or not a bulldozer. A front loader in here and probably just bring the rest over there, but I'm pretty sure I have to flatten it a little bit as well. Which is why I'm doing it this way. To ensure we're flattening it out as quickly as possible. Because right now everything's pretty much green except for where I'm at. Oh, come on, little bulldozer. We're getting there though. It's pushing it back. Inch by inch. But a little bit extra each time as I dig in further to slightly flatten out the area. Digging in, digging in, digging in. Come on now, dig in. Yeah! Nope, didn't work. Engage. For the construction arm. No. Come on, no, go, go, go. Dirt must be moved. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, our schedule is going to be kind of normalizing out now, where simulators will be on their own day, strategies will get their own day, RPGs will get their own day one day. I don't have enough of them right now. So the longest days will be simulator and strategy day currently right now, because they're the ones that have the most games. Because right now, like I said, Valkyria Chronicles is included with simulator day, so that's 3 games on that day, and 3 games on the strategy game day. But this is that will be our schedule for a while until we can, until like we get into different types of eras like PC and stuff, where at that point I'll even have indie games I could play more often, so we'll have even their own day. Because y'all know I'm a mixed bag of tricks, so I have to play it all. The only thing I'm not really good at and really, really bad is sports games. That's why I don't really play them. Also, I get out of them and bored of them really quick unless I'm playing with a friend. Same thing, sadly, nowadays with fighting games. I'm going to get a certain fighting game very soon, because they just won't stop adding DLC characters. They're like, no, more. Also, I had planned on originally getting this game a long time ago, but it's still gonna have to temporarily hold on just because we've got a, oh god. As you see, there they go, there it goes, the moonlight switch just got clicked. Nighttime! Alright, so we need lights. There we go. That's how day-nights work in video game land. There is no mid-afternoon, mid-morning, midnight. There is only day and night. There is sunlight on, sunlight off. Alright, here we go again. Push the dirt. Push the dirt. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, aren't ya? Push the dirt. That's how you know your bulldozer's having a bad day, when it doesn't listen to its driver. Alright, so that actually kind of made it a little bit easier. Maybe I should do that. I'll try that, and it just keeps locking up on me. Maybe I should just dig the bucket into the straight ground and be like, yeah, oh, task completed. Got it, sir. Complete, clear with the dozer. You got it. Hold on, I want to turn our camera to see what's about to happen. And zoom out. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, use the wheel loader to load the material from the soil area into a dump truck. Okay, so he is done for now. He needs to go back to storage so he can be repaired. So we've cleared the area. Now we've got to pick up what's left of the leftover soil that was extra and is not needed. Gonna go into motor pool. Let me repair some stuff real quick while we're in here. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, the little tractor trailer thing, the front part, the cab itself, that thing is really cheap to repair, even if you totally break it. Now these guys, yeah, he's better than what it could be. But I need to repair all these because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need all of them at some point. Who else needs repairs? You do. The trailer got pretty used up. Okay. Actually, the bulldozer surprisingly didn't really need much. So we're gonna need a dump truck. I'm gonna take the big one, just because I don't want to have to do it more than once or twice. I want to try to fast track us, but let's still get the job done. So wheel loader and dump truck. Whoa, dump truck was acting weird. Construction site. We're gonna take our cat truck. Whoa, where's it? The bell. I can't remember which one I got. I got the bell. Never mind. Ah, it's dope. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn her around and put her backwards towards where the loader's gonna be. I don't want to hit this wall. There we go. Boop, boop. You hear it? Alright, good. So you need to be like right there. Oh, let's get this metal real quick. There's 125 in the game. I'm never gonna find all of them, but hey, we'll get the ones we can get. Alright. So wheel loader, let's bring it over here now, because now we're gonna take this excess dirt and sell it. At least we'll make profit off of it. Bring our cat front loader. Suppose I had to do some major grocery shopping today. Sometimes every night, so often, because we usually get it to last. Every so often I have to. We have to go out and get some major shopping done. So that's what took me so long today, everybody, if you're wondering. Sorry about that. But, like I said, it's not going to mess up our schedule any longer. I've got like I promised, this Monday was going to be the time officially everything gets us its own thing. Its own day. There's no longer going to be mixings between, we will be playing Simulator and then straight into something like Warhammer. Like, we go from building stuff to blowing it all up. I don't like doing that. I like to keep things kind of organized to what's planned and for my schedule. It's crazy like that. It's the OCD. I'm crazy. Oh! You know what? I'd rather do it this way. That way I can see the truck. Okay. It's been a while, so I gotta remember how to run. Oh, right, I need to put it on static orbit, or it'll just mess up on me. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Whoa, is this thing tall enough? Whoa. Oh, oh, I thought it had caution lights. It does not. Wow, okay. Apparently I have to have it a little bit in the ground. I do like how much this dump truck holds, though. Alright. Let's lower our bucket back down. Dump it out. He's gonna have to go back soon, but I think we might get this in on like almost one truck. It's gonna be like 1.5, 1.25, I bet you. The second truck's only gonna have to be filled up by like a quarter before we're done. That's right, I gotta dig a little bit or it won't actually go under there. Alright, that's cool. He's gonna have to go dump that. Alright. Let's go over to dump truck. Gravel pit. Not the best for unloading though. Look how long it takes to back up. Easy to drive though, I will say that. Dump it out. 7,000. That wasn't too bad, even though it does take a little bit to get back over to the to the site. All right, construction site. Whoa, we're having one of them glitchy days where it's like, I'm gonna hop around like a bunny, even though I am giant dump truck. I have no room hopping around. Whoa, too far. Alright. Wheel loader. Static orbit camera. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Alright. It's being weird right now. The buckets are so odd in this game. You saw that? What the heck was that? Alright. Okay. I did not get a good bucket on that one. It took off like a rocket. This cat is very fast for some reason at times. Oh. What? It's not digging it up. Okay. This last little bit, I bet, is going to try to be a pain. Alrighty then. No, there's not. My computer's like, there's a problem with your Microsoft account. Nope, there's not. Nope. Nope, there's not. Here we go. Dig it up. Now dig it up. Not. Why is it being so retarded? I'm gonna have to get the bucket in the ground. That didn't work either. It's being retarded. There we go, that was a good amount. You know, one more. Which hopefully that's all we need if I can get the right area. Complete the task, bulldozer. As you were intended. Let's try this side. There's more dirt still. We got some of it. This is not how this works. It's gonna make me get one more. I see how it's gonna be. I know I'm gonna cheat it. I know what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm not even gonna let it get me like that. Heck no. Dump the dirt. Oh god. Truck bed is full, so at least there's enough to get the rest of the dirt in the bucket. Put the dirt bucket back down here. Go around digging dirt. It'll finish here in a second. There it is. Task completed. We got it. Store. You won't get the dirt in that bucket, but that's okay. Alright, let's clear the area, see what happens. Alright, add infinitum. We're level 9. Infinitum. Level 10 infinitum. Wow. Another 106. Ah, now we gotta excavate. Oh, we gotta put pipelines. Yeah, that's right. You have to lay the pipelines under the road before you can actually do the road. But luckily for us, we don't need this dump truck anymore. So we're gonna store him for now. Okay, I was gonna say I better give me that money for that dirt in the back of him, which is almost 7,000. So we're gonna need our excavator now. I haven't used this guy in a while, actually. I'm kind of eager. Where is he? The big boy. Where's my big excavator? Here he is. I've actually, like I said, I've done one of these before, so I know what's going to be happening. We got to uncover this next portion, then we got to go get some pipes, bring them to the site, and then unload them with the excavator or crane, which I did it with the excavator last time. It'd probably be better to do it that way. It's cheaper. So you don't waste as much as your funds. Not that I have to worry about that at this point for us in this game. I've earned us enough money that I did that on purpose, so we would never have to worry about what we spend. Just have fun building stuff. So the problem with this section right here, though, is the ideal situation for this is I'm going to have to be on top of it. I could do it from across the way, and I've done that, but that's actually really, really hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on, like, its edge, and we'll dig out from being on top of it. Oh. Alright, see how much we got here. I think that should be... Whoops, that might be a little too much, actually. One, let's change our camera. Alright. I hate how touchy this camera is. That should be good. So right here. Okay, let's extend our excavator arm. There we go. Dig it out, because you want to create like a pile of dirt along the way, because then you can just use your bulldozer and push it right back in to cover the pipeline back up, so you're not wasting as much dirt. This is where the problematic one starts. I have to dig into that tiny hole. There we go. Dig that out. Perfect. We're doing pretty good. It's going to take, this part's going to take a minute. As you can see, the progress bar is going to take a little bit to fill. Somehow we're digging out these weird pseudo holes. Right here. One in the center of that one. Let's go all the way down here. There's still a lot on the bottom that didn't get dug out. Go. And just fill in these gaps with dirt, creating a little mound to replace it with later. Still want more here. There we go. Stack of 4. Pile there. I want there to be plenty of dirt to push back over the pipe. I'm actually gonna put something right there in this hole, center hole here. There we go. Alright, so now we're actually gonna have to back up a little bit. Okay. Because we gotta stay close to the hill here. That I'm designing for us to ensure our safety. Scatterbones. Scatterbones. There we go. Dig out that center. Now I need over here. Dig out the dirt. I always miss a tiny little jagged piece of dirt somehow. I went back in the hole a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna dig out right down here. I think we only need a quarter or maybe half done. I can't remember. Can't remember how much it took for this last time, because it makes you do 2 roads in this section. Alrighty then. There. Okay, you're being a pain there, dude. There you go. So it filled itself in a little bit. I can fix that. It actually makes it easier because it evened it out. It put it right back here. And just do that and dig it out. I have to back up again. We're getting too close to us. Okay. We gotta back up some more again. This is what you progressively do on one of these. So you ensure you're digging maximum potential of the future road. Prepare adequate dirt preparing for later stages, where you shall surely have to refill this hole back in. Dig it out. Okay, good. I wasn't expecting it to be done that quick. I figured we had to dig out a lot more than that. Alright, that should be enough dirt. Let me reset this. Because I'm going to have to drive back out there. Yeah, you see the little blue things? Alright, so I've got to carefully drive myself beside the hole without driving into it with this big beast. Because we will be dropping these pieces in with this guy. Woo! Only a track thing could stay on this edge so easily. Alright, we'll leave him right there for now. I've got to go get these canal pipings from where? Steelworks, so I'm going to need the big truck. Which will be a pain, because I'm going to have to back it in behind him. Actually, if I remember correctly, the problem with that... Oh, wait, we might actually just want to use the crane for this then. We could do this all in one go if we did that. Yeah, you know what. Pretty sure I ain't gonna need you again, so I'm gonna send him back to storage. Since we don't have to worry about money, we're gonna bring our crane. That way we can expedite this, because it would... I remember why I didn't like doing that last time. You're always gonna have one... Whether you back in with your tractor trailer or pull in, you're always gonna have one of those concrete things out of reach where you will eventually have to turn the entire tractor and its trailer around. I'd rather just... like, get the heavy crane and let it do everything from one spot. Because I know exactly where to put it. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Aluponus? I'm not sure how to say your name. Forgive me if I butchered it. Thank you for the follow. And hello, everybody. Greetings, and welcomes. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, no. Retrieve vehicle. Yes. Right. Right. Now I need a crane. Right. Right. There it is. Big boy. Let's go. Alright, LTM. Yeah, see? Yeah. It's overkill for this job, but I don't care. It'll allow me to only have to park this tractor trailer in one spot and reach it and install everything at the same time. Where is static orbit? There it is. Turn my camera around. I gotta back into this trailer. Wait. Slow gas. I did it too tight. Yes. Cool. Lost a little bit of money. That's fine. Come on now. I'm a little bit of a stickler for this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's close enough. I'll just have to deal with that. Alright. The steel works is way over there, so we're just gonna fast travel everywhere for this one. I'm gonna make a full circle, so we're gonna go in this way. Might have to bring the crane over here to put all the stuff on. We're gonna see. I can't remember if they can fit all of it or not. Was it? I can't remember. Task only. 2 of those. Auto load. No. Hold on, everybody. Sometimes it freaks out on me. Okay. So 4 of you. I think these are the ones I can't auto load because there's not enough room. Oh no, I managed to do it. Okay. That's completely fine. Load secured. construction site. Let's fast travel over there. Let me, the crane has to be further away from its spot. Because if it's right on top of it, it actually can, I better back in there. Because I'll never get this thing out. Not that I really need to, I can just send it to storage, but still, I might need this again. I'll get ready for the worst U-turn in an 18-wheeler you've ever seen. Okay, gonna jackknife here in 3, 2, 1, stop. Go, 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 go. Trailers. Pain in the narcs. Uh-oh, that is not the way you need to be going. God darn it. I always get my directions confused. Right? Yeah, that way. And I straighten out with it. Straighten out with it. It's gonna hit that barrel, isn't it? Ah, darn you. Okay, wait, okay, now I need to go the other way, hardcore. Yeah, like that. This way. Oh god, it's not doing what I want. This way. Hold on, I need to turn that map off. There we go. Okay, now we need to turn hardcore. Ah, it's so hard to get this trailer in here without getting it stuck in that hole. There, okay, there we go. It's in here now. Okay, so we want it right here. Oop, wrong thing. Load released. Now let's go back to our crane. Whew, okay. That one took a second. Let's go to construction sites. Whoa. Oh. Okay, it's things are trying to deploy. Why? Oy, oy, oy. There are some weird glitches in this game when it got ported over to console from phone. Some weird glitches. But it still gets the job done. God dang. It's like it was trying to extend our little balancers without me even being where I needed to be. As if I had gone ahead and pressed, go ahead and start being a crane. And back up a little bit. Right there. That looks decent. See if we got enough room. Ooh, just barely, but it worked. Okay. Alright. So now we want static orbit. Maybe, I always forget that's not L1 anymore. Okay. Alright, crane, it's time to add us a underground water system. A drainage system, technically, probably for the road, for the water to drain off the road and underground. So we'll unload the pipes first. Unload. Right along. There we go. And boom, he's gonna be able to get it done pretty quick. Lower it down. Once you see that green, you're ready to go. We're gonna unload the top ones first, because I need to uncover our sectionals. Don't you start. Look. Extended. Another one down. Now let's get the sectionals in. Technically, this one is closer over here. Let's go this one first. Sectional in place. Let's get the other one. I feel like they may have sent a patch out that made the cranes a little bit faster, or maybe all the equipment, because it feels like everything responds a little bit snappier now. I don't know if they changed it and I just didn't realize an update patched. But it does. It feels like everything's a little bit snappier and ready to go. Alright. Let's extend out the crane again. We got one more piece to get for our underground sectional. And since I also wanted to say, since this is going to be our own video tonight, because I got back so late today, I'm going to make this a longer than normal episode for Construction Simulator. We're going to go ahead and at least get deep into the paving phase, or at least the milling phase, and get it done today. Because if we can get to the road phase, hell, we might even finish it tonight if we get to that phase in time. But see, now we need covers, and we couldn't get those. Now I gotta send the truck back. So we're just gonna have our crane just wait patiently right here. Back to the truck. Change to static orbit, because I'm gonna need to see where we're going. Actually, it still works. It's just right over there. We're gonna run this red light. Wait, 2? I didn't run but 1. Well, maybe 2, because this one's red. Don't have time. Goodbye. Never do this in real life, by the way. I'm only doing this because it's a video game. Also, it's funny. Whoa! Drift truck. I had it on 2 wheels, only one side of wheels there. Oof. This is extreme construction simulator. Okay, so task. Oh, there it is. Task only. That auto load. Secure. Let's drive back. It saves you money if you drive to the location yourself. For if anyone was wondering why I don't drive anywhere, because technically the only purpose it serves is conserving me money when I have 3 mil. So I don't really need conserving. Woo! I'll obey this red light. I'm not in a very good lane right now, but and since I'm pretty sure these are the final ones, I'm not gonna bother trying to be fancy about that, what I just did. It's easier to go in forward anywhere with this thing. So I'm just gonna go in forward and then send them to storage when we're done. Load released. Crane, back to you. Wrong button. Always forget what button I have set that to now. Alright. Crane. Let's do this. Up. Lowering down the crane. And greetings and welcome everyone. So I wanted to say thank you for joining tonight as per usuals. I know tonight's a late night, where I know that was backwards as well, right there. And normally it's we're a little bit earlier than normal, actually a lot earlier than this with our first video. But tomorrow will be, the rest of this week is going to be normal. I'm not going to be really going anywhere the rest of this week, not until the weekend. So we should be able to kind of fast forward our way through this. Boom. Fill in the highlighted area with a dozer, see? Drive mode. First go to these guys. Send him to storage. Send him to storage. Gotta back this crane out of here. The pipe is done, so now we gotta bring our bulldozer back over here and push the dirt into the hole. Alright. So let's back you out of here. And you're good. Send you to storage. It'll take us back to headquarters where our vehicles are going to be. Let's go to motor pool, which now we need the bulldozer again. Let's make sure it's repaired before we take it out. That way we're not really worried about how much it's costing us. Alright, retrieve from vehicle haul. DAT dozer. Take him back to the construction site. Again. Alright. Orbit camera. Always do the wrong one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go all the way down and start on the very end and work our way back. We got to push the dirt into the hole and cover up the pipeline, make sure it's covered and ready to go. My area is going to be far more efficient because I actually stacked extra dirt in places where it could actually cover up the whole hole. Over here, not so much. So, where am I doing? There we go. Sometimes these buttons will confuse the Marshardia. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, push the dirt, push the dirt. But you see how that didn't totally cover the area? That wasn't enough dirt, whoever put it there, to cover up what you need. Look at that. Even with several pushes, that would not work. But that's all it wants us to do, is do that right there, so that's all I am going to do. Push the dirt. Make sure it's safe. Push the dirt. Do do do. Alright, hold on, I gotta line this up. Trust me, you're going to get pushed into the hole. Greetings, welcome everyone. Uh-oh. Stop hanging up on me, you stupid machine. Alright, there we go. Boom! Whoa! See, that's what it's supposed to look like. That was the perfect dirt push. Problem is getting lined up. I think it's this one. No, this one. There we go. Try to remember which 2 tracks I have to rotate to make it faster, so we don't have to sit there waiting for it forever. Greetings, and welcome everyone who's joining us tonight. We are commencing phase 1 of the perfect Suburbia, where we will be building the perfect final neighborhood in this grand scheme of a game. LOL, not really. It is a construction game. What other schemes could it have? Oh, that was a nice one. You saw that? That filled in on its own. Back up a little bit. There we go. Now push. Push the dirt. When it doesn't push, try again. There we go. Another good one. Should have this finished in no time. And the guys with the shovels will come in and finish the rest. Oh, that you don't see. Oh wait, I do that too. Oh, I'm the only person working at this company. Look at that, perfect. There we go. I like when it actually works properly. That's a perfectly covered centerpiece, though. Couldn't ask for any better. There it is. Alright. Right there. And another perfect flat push. It should make us only do this once or twice more, and then we can move on to the next step. Being a little bit of a bang, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Got it. Problem fixed. Pushing the dirt out. Backing up. I wish the rest would look like that. One more should do it. Always forget what button that is. There we go. Oh. Hold up. There we go. Back it off. Push again. Task completed, even though it's not really covered up. Oh, yes it is. Stop digging. Stop digging. Lift up the thing. Darn it. I'm gonna have to. Whoa. Alright, now we gotta compact the things so you can go back to storage once more. And yes, you have to compact with those things in the way, but the game is forgiving in that way where you can just drive right through them, even though in the real life they would have to do that differently. Where is it? There it is. We gotta use our dirt compactor. The CS568B. Or 56B. I'm not sure. 56B. Alright, so we're going to start on the side that actually has the manhole things on them. That way it's easier to get that part done quicker. We're going to change the camera, turn on our caution light as well. Let's drive forward. You're going to have to drop off into this dip because the road is got to be down in this ravine for it to match up with the height of the original road. But first, I need to get myself oriented properly so we can start compacting. Okay. We might just get to the miller phase tonight of milling the road and getting it torn, or actually no, we won't have to mill it. Never mind. I keep forgetting that's for if there's a road already existing. Technically, we won't need to mill because why? Because the road didn't never exist to begin with. We're only gonna have to put. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna turn what's it called off though. But we'll just have to put gravel down and then put the asphalt on top. Alright, whoa, too far. What we gotta get lined up with is this little extra line right here that didn't get done. This is how I know this area right here is not done. Alright, right there. Turn the compactor back on and let's go. And look, we're just gonna drive right through these. Woo! Ghost manholes. They don't really exist. Right here is another path we've got to do. I actually accidentally lined up perfectly with it just about, except it started to drift away. This thing never stays truly straight. Oh man. There we go. Mill this area, or not mill, compact this area right here. It's hard to tell what's compact and what's not on this end of it, because most of it over here is compacted already by accident, because of all the heavy equipment that's been driving over it. I can tell by pressing triangle though, right? Yeah, okay. So we're lined up in an area that needs to be compacted. Okay. Compacting begins. Let's keep going. Boom! Done. Okay. We missed a couple of spots on the other one, but so we want to go over here. Start turning here. We lined up right there, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. That's your only way to tell on this type of terrain is use your triangle vision to see what's compacted and what's not. Okay. Compactor on and running, and let's go. Yeah, I knew it was going to say completed on halfway down. Let's just get this thing out of here. Alright, now we need the gravel. This is the part that I keep forgetting that since there is no road, we don't need milling, we need gravel. So now I've got to take a dump truck and dump gravel in here. I think I have to compact the gravel, so I'm going to keep him nearby for now. I'm just going to pull him out of this. Oh god. We'll reset him then. Okay, so back to the flatbed for the moment, because I gotta bring our dump truck back out after I make sure it's repaired. Okay, motor pool, where's the big truck? This will be faster to do it with this. Show and vehicle haul. Eh, he wasn't badly damaged. Circle's always the same, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Retrieve from vehicle haul. Alright, so dump truck, gravel pit. So gravel. That's that one right there, okay. Back up to the gravel pit. And greetings, and welcome everyone. Saying everybody joined us tonight. It's late tonight. Greetings, welcome on this late night of construction. Midnight construction hour. Come on, get in there. Oh, okay. Now we just wait. Hopefully with as big as this thing is, it may cost me more money, but that means hopefully I don't have to get as many loads to finish filling in the road with its gravel stage. We basically have almost finished the road. After the stage, it would just be the paving stage, and I think that's it. Alright. Gravel obtained. Ooh, 25,000 worth in this baby. Alright, everybody out there. No, just he drove out and went back to the site. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to turn around again. Because I have to go in there from rear first. Or we won't be able to dump out the gravel. By the way, this road we're on top of right now, I built this road too. This was the previous road that you had to do to get the Suburbia started. After this though, we go into house building for this part. Now we've already done some houses in the game, but I'm hoping they'll all be maybe they'll be every single house we've already done in the game, all in one right here. Now they might have to do a small road right there in between the houses. Don't know yet. This is going to take a second because this thing is a very slow reverse. Alright, let's back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright. Jump the gravel. Go, 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 truck, go, truck, go. Fill in the gravel. Fill in the gravel. Alright. That almost got finished in one go. I told you, this truck is badass. It's slow as molasses, but it's amazing at getting job. We're gonna use this for the paving too. It may cost me more, but I don't have to refill. Actually, this is what I've seen most pavers run with, is one of these, just a smaller version. Alright, let's dump some more here. Drive, truck, drive. Gotta spread it evenly across the field. I need one more truckload before we can finish. Alright. Let's send him back to the gravel pit. He's got to get one more load of gravel for me to fill that up. I'm going to go this way to make it easier. That way we can just back up from a closer distance. Alright, let's let it fill back up again. And we'll refund any we don't need. What we'll do is we'll send this guy to storage. We'll bring him here to get asphalt. I think this thing can carry asphalt. I'll actually have to look. We may not even be able to use this one for the asphalt. It may be not built for it. Won't know yet until we get this part done. Oh god. Alright, so we gotta put ourselves in reverse here. Damn, I tried to cut that corner around the compactor a little bit easier, but it didn't work. Alright, we're back in the hole. We're gonna back this up to the end and then start unloading some more gravel. This should be the last little load for the gravel stage. Alright, going in reverse. Keep dumping, keep dumping, keep dumping it, keep dumping it, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. I'm gonna use it all. I'm not gonna cheat it game. I'm not gonna cheat it. Use as much as you can. There you go. And the rest I'll sell. Alright, so it's graveled up now. So I'm assuming pave? No, I gotta see. I told you I was gonna have to compact it. That's why I didn't move the compactor. LOL. Alright. Static orbit. Let's begin some compacting. Just like we did a minute ago. Because now we gotta flatten the gravel into position for the pavement to lay on top of it. Or asphalt. Same thing, technically, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this. Compacting. At least we can tell the difference in the compacted stuff. It's like a darker gray. Compact all of that. Now, because this time we can see what's compacted and what's not without having to bring our red or our little construction view up, we're actually going to do proper mechanics and go from front to back. I just gotta get us lined up a little bit better. Yeah, see, I'm way off. Need to line it up with this line right here. Okay. So let's go back up here. This should be the right area. Yep. Turn the compactor back on. Now we go in reverse over this area. Get more done this way, a lot quicker. Go in reverse, my little compactor. Look how fast we're going in reverse. Alright. Yeah, that damaged it, but that's okay. I knew it would. Because there's an edge on the road right there. Alright, start compacting. Let's push forward. We want to get as much of it done as we can per swing. Okay, so now we gotta line up with this line over here. Should be good right there. Now I gotta get it straightened out up here. Turn the compactor back on, let's go. In reverse. Alright, boom, there goes some more damage, that's okay. It's gonna happen. Alright. Gotta make sure we haven't left any huge red spots that I've accidentally somehow passed over. No, it's just this one. Means we're almost done. we go. Begin the compacting process. It's saying task done, but I'm going to go all the way to the end as usual. Then I'm going to reset this guy back to the road without me having to drive all the way back. Because it'll compact the rest, but I want to at least get my part done. Now for the paving. And once again, we're going to need him again. Or actually, no, we need the other one. So this one can go back to storage now. We need the other compactor. He needs to stay, but I'm going to preemptively send him to the gravel pit. Because we're going to need asphalt, so we're going to go dump out this gravel. Let me put on static orbit camera. We're going to dump out this gravel, and then see if this thing will accept asphalt. Let's dump this out. Alright. Click on them reverse gears. Alright, dump that out. Dump all the gravel out. 4,000 is okay. It's not really what I need compared to what we're going to be paying, but that's okay. Yep, sorry, it's all the way down. Now we need to take him this way. Let's see if big old yellow here can fill this. I don't think so. Nope. So he's not programmed for that. Alright, so we'll have to get our Kenworth. Let's get it out then. Alright. We'll go ahead and retrieve both. Let me get the paver out too. Where is it? There it is. Retrieve from vehicle haul. Retrieve from vehicle haul. And let's not preemptively get it out yet. Okay, so now dump truck, gravel pit. It's gonna go get the asphalt. Alright, Kenworth, you ready for some more road paving? This is this thing's specialty. It's done this so many times. If there was a driver actually in here, he'd be a pro. Yeah, you'll see how it'll start to say fill when we go in here. Yeah, see? Now it's letting me. So the other truck's bed was not built for hot asphalt. For the hot mix. It was not good. But alright, greetings and welcome everyone to tonight's episode of Phase 1 of the Perfect Suburbia. First we build the roads. Then we build the houses. Alright, so he needs to head to the construction site. Oh god, don't do that, please. Another thing with this road that is going to be an issue is... Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to back the truck in because the asphalt paver is going to have to start from the other end. Because this end always is a pain because of the lip of the edge of the road. So we're going to start with this side. Right there. Now let's bring the paver over here. Alrighty then. construction site. Orbit camera, because that's the best one I can have for this thing. What the? Okay, yeah, I was having one of them glitchy moments. The game glitches out quite a bit. Okay. Oh god. I'm in the... Come on now. I'm in the wrong thing here. Oh, my eye just... Jeez. All these things going wrong. Okay. Running a... Okay, yeah, okay game. That one was cheating, because that one I did not do. Okay game, I ran a red light, sure. In an asphalt paver, I ran a red light. That's why I don't take the red light seriously in this game, everybody. Because they're not real to begin with. Even when you're not even in the light, and you're kind of in a construction zone that, as you know, if you're driving by one this massive, what is usually the case? It's closed. So the road's not even open, so the lights don't make a bit of difference. So they don't randomly charge construction workers. Red light! You ran a red light! It's the craziest thing ever. Craziest thing ever. Trying to get leveled. I think that's right there. Kinda. It's not really straight. Let's straighten it out. Okay, what about extending the wings? There we go. Alright, so let's... Oh god. Happens every time. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's fill up the asphalt paver. I wonder if there's a buddy system for this. Is there? Let's say I leave that like that. Is there a buddy system for this thing? There is. I wonder... Will he stay ahead of me just enough for me to do this, like you would see in real life? Let's see. Drive, buddy. Yeah! Oh, I didn't. That's my bad. Oh, I lost him. Well, I might have to That was my bad, because I forgot to turn on the dang paving. Turn off the buddy system for a second. I gotta switch back to him so he doesn't dump the load. Okay, let's put him back in the position. That was my bad. We could have done that probably, but I screwed that up. Okay, so now I'm back to you. Why do you always gotta have this stupid camera angle? There we go. Okay, activate paving. Go here, activate buddy mode. And now pay. Oh, he's not doing it anymore. That's dumb. Yes, I know. Go. No, that ain't gonna work. Let me move him. It ain't gonna work. That's really sad because in real life, that's what the pavers will actually do. Is the dump truck won't leave their side. It'll just be near them enough to kind of slowly dump a little at a time as it paves the road. Make sure it's topped off. Okay, it is. Alright, let me get the truck out of the way and get it ready for the next load. Which will be kind of in the middle here. Asphalt paver. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Activate paving. Okay. Now let's actually pave a road. We've done enough messing around, enough experimenting to see if we could actually get it to follow us like it does with the miller. It don't work. It's sad. Maybe I did it wrong, but either way, it's too much of a hassle. It should be easier than that. So we'll just do it the way I've been doing it. Go until we run out and then refill it. Yep, see. Okay, let's go back to the truck. Static orbit. Let's refill our little paver. Dump some more in here. We're going to go ahead and go top off because we're going to need quite a bit to pave this road. Alright, let's get out of that. Let's head to the gravel pit with the dump truck. Go get us some more gravel. Or not gravel, get us some more asphalt. Because we're going to need a lot more than that. Fill it up. Down, 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 down. Come on. There we go. Now fast travel back. Do a little bunny hop, just, you know, for showing off. In our dump truck. Let's get him reparked in the right area. Which is this general spot right here. Alright, paver. Orbit camera is fine right here. Turn the function back on. Turn the paver back on. Pave the road. Alright. Percentage is going up, not too fast, but a decent amount. Look how much pavement you used on this one road. This is what the other one was like. It uses just enough that it never finishes this whole section. It's about to run out. I need to stop. Alright. So, static orbit. Always mid. Oh well. Just have to be a little bit of damn. I'm not in the right spot. God darn it. This thing is so finicky. Come on. Come on, camera. There. That should be right on where it needs to be. Yeah, there it goes. It's glitching out on me is what's happening. I think the dump truck needs to be reset. I think it's technically inside the ground and it's not supposed to be. Let me reset him. Now let's turn him around. I think his tires were inside the pavement. It seems to happen in this area when you fast travel. You get stuck in the ground. Every now and then send your construction things flying in the air with wings. Okay, so the next one's actually going to be over here because he's not... That should be enough to finish that. Hopefully. I say so anyways. I say that, but I don't know. Activate paver. Let's go. And it should deactivate the road work automatically, right? Or not. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go back on that same line and set up for the next line. Back it up, back it up. See how long this road is? This is why it's taking us so much asphalt. Right there. Alright. Start the pave worker again. It's going to run out real quick. I'll just stop it before it runs out. I think it's when it gets to the quarter mark it won't do anymore. Stop right there. That's good enough. Alright, so go back to the dump truck. Static orbit. Bring some more asphalt in here. I also don't need that anymore up there. I don't know why I kept that up there. I don't know what's going on with the dump truck right now. This is not normally a problem. There it goes. It's being really strange, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna pull him straight up off the road, but in the same spot. Actually, a little bit further than that because I have to go past that area. Okay. Well then, continuing on. Activate paver. Let's go. I don't know how much percentage it's going to want. It's probably going to want up to 75% because the last half will be compacting the asphalt itself with the asphalt compactor, and then the road will be done for our future perfect Suburbia. Alright, dump truck, static orbit. I swear I went in a straight line, but you're not straight with the asphalt paper. I tell you, it's really odd. The hitbox in here is retarded. It's like the cat is sitting high above the dump truck. Don't care though, we're still getting it done. It's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna have to refill this thing one more time, however. So let's go do that before we finish. Back to the gravel pit. We're gonna need a little bit more than that to finish the job. Then we can compact it and be done with the road for tonight. Then the next phase in the next episode will be starting the actual suburbia itself on the houses and stuff. And getting it built. Then I think sadly that's the last real thing we can do in Construction Simulator 2 for this version. Unless they add stuff to it, but I doubt it since it was a mobile version. And I want to get a new simulator to replace it soon. To kind of work into something else. Alright, truck bed is full. God, 30,000, alright. I swear we're spending more on asphalt every time I have to pave a new road. Whoa, pave a new road. Oh, that actually made it more convenient. It turned the dump truck backwards. That worked out. When I reset the vehicle like that. That was cool. I'm gonna remember that trick for this area. Okay. He should make that, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So, right here. Orbit camera, activate. Let's go. Pave it off. I love how we paved over the manhole, but you don't really do that. Should be enough to get us to the edge. Come on, it should be just enough. It's gonna be close. Don't you dare stop right before we get there. I'll be so pissed. Oh, yay. Oof. Let's go ahead and refill them ways over here. On the regular road. Okay, that. See how that's on it? Alright, I want to show you. I think it's doing it. Oh no, it's not doing it properly. I don't know what's going on in this area. Right there, I guess. This should work better. To invest big. I know I need to invest big, but I've already got $3 million. I mean, it is kind of draining now, slightly. Let's see. Yeah, we are starting to kind of drop a little bit. And hemorrhage just slightly. That's because I haven't been able to do as much jobs as I used to. Because there's not that many left to do in the game. He needs to be over here now. Because the final part of the road is going to be on this side that he's got to fill up. Right there. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our position at the end and do this final little piece over here on the right. And this should be the part that puts us to 75%. Then all we gotta do is compact it and we'll be done with phase 1. Of the perfect suburbia. I want to overshoot a little bit. Because I want to make sure we have way more than enough in here. I don't have to worry about it. Alright. And here we go. Oh, look, it still completed it. Never mind. Yeah, so now we've got to do what's it called. So we're gonna send you back. You should be done. Let's refund that. We're gonna send you back. You should be done. Refund whatever was in you. Cause spending all that amount on freaking asphalt doesn't help either. So now we need motor hall vibrating roller for the asphalt. Roller, construction side. So now we have to compact the pavement. Or the asphalt we put down, the hot asphalt we put down. And basically get it tight enough that it can be driven on. What the buttons are those? Okay. Oh, it's got a weird lip right here, you see that? I'm not sure how to deal with that lip. Alright, but that's okay. I need to get into position. Hopefully this is weird. The last road didn't stand this high. Good thing about this roller though is since it's got two of them, you can get it done a little bit quicker. Just on the pure fact that you have two, so if you miss something, the second roller usually gets it. We're on the final part. Alright. Let us keep driving, moving on. But, okay, so we're doing good. I'm probably gonna do the same tactic I did before. We're gonna line up with this line on this side, which we didn't go all the way to the end, but that's fine. It is very hard to see with that light shifting like that. It's throwing my eyes off. That's such unnatural light physics. Okay. I'm seeing a line that I'm leaving, but it's okay. We're getting towards the end of the episode, so I'm kind of just trying to make sure the road gets done for us, so we can be ready to build houses next time. Okay. Such a long road. So hard to see where you're going to for the compacting. There we go. Let me zoom out a little bit. Man, that made it worse, kinda. The lighting in the... Whoa, I forgot to change it back. The lighting in the game, I will say, kind of works against the game's colors. It's probably not the best choice of the way of doing lighting for this type of game. Because you see, I mean, we can do this, but I don't... To always rely on that's kind of like, what? In real life, construction workers don't have super construction vision that tell them what they need to do. So, you know... It should be an aesthetic look, which there is. You can see it's darker than the rest, but at nighttime, which is quickly turning, unless there's big, huge floodlights out here on the site, we're not going to be able to tell the difference between already compacted and non-compacted without me using my super spidey construction vision. I'll say it again. It's as if Spider-Man or Peter Parker decided to become a construction worker and uses his spidey sense to see what he hasn't done for his compacting job. Could you imagine if you were a construction worker and you had the ability to see dirt that wasn't compacted like that? Like, boom, like this. Hold on. Boom, that's not compacted. Get that right there. It should be the weirdest ability ever, but it would be so helpful for someone in that kind of business. Because they'd be like the perfect construction worker. They'd never screw anything up. It would never be like accidents happen because you'd be able to sense them coming. My construction sense is tingling. Dodge. Like it's you have to, like it's like a, you know how like sadly sometimes accidents happen on construction sites. The sense would also protect you from like heavy equipment accidents. Like you'll sense it like some kind of thing falling off a crane. Like get out of here, sense is incoming. What? Yeah, it's great. If that ever was a power in construction company, they would have to call themselves Spidey Construction. I mean, come on now. Okay. Come on, line it up. See, now we're in the perfect lighting. Let me guess, is this nighttime with floodlights or a daytime? So it's like midday, but there is floodlights on. The floodlights come on at the most weirdest time. It really doesn't make any sense. But oh well. But see, now I can easily tell, without bringing on the menu, what has been done and what hadn't, because the floodlights are super bright. I wish there were more of those and they stayed on all the time in this game. You'd never have to worry about not seeing anything ever again. Alright. So we're almost finished with the final step. Then we'll have this final street ready. At least I think it's the final street. If there's another one, then I'll do them off camera, because we'll have already done this one for the Suburbia. That way we're doing each one once. And then we'll, now the houses are all going to get their own episodes, because I have a feeling it's not going to be the same. Unless it's going to be the same house over and over and over again, then we'll only do one episode for it. And then I'll show you the final outcome. So basically what will happen is, if it's several houses over and over again, we'll do an episode where we do the job. If it turns out there's another house just like it after, which I highly doubt, then we'll that's exactly the same. Then we'll decide to do it a little bit differently, to where we make sure we get the final part up and running, and you'll get to see what the finished entire suburban area will look like when all these houses go up. Then the perfect Suburbia will be ready. What was that? Nothing. Did you just say so? No. I did not. I said nothing about zombies. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, so maybe one more pass will do it and it'll consider this done. I guess lined up again. You always want to overlap your last streak just a little bit, ensuring maximum awesomeness. Alright. I can't see, game. Stop with the function mode activated. I cannot see when you do that. I want to get more out here. There we go. Alright, maybe two more. Maybe one more pass after this one, because I got such a small line, I guess. Alright, keep compacting. We're almost done with the final step of this. Alright, we got one more. One on the edge. This is going to be the kind of pain in the neck one, because this one's on the very edge of everything. Also, it wants to drift into this hole. Hold on. Gotta do this a little bit differently. Yeah, like that, right there. Tap, there we go. Tap the wall for straightening out, and let's go. Now we gotta try to keep ourselves lined up with this barrel down here at the bottom. We're done, apparently. I am aware. Might as well do the last little bit since we'll be completely done when we leave the area. Compactor incoming! And wait for it. Turn that off. Just back it out of there and finish the road. There we go. Alright, that's it. The new road can be open to new traffic now. Oh no, that was her. Whoops, wrong voice. Alright, I guess I might as well give him her voice then. I'm impressed. Now we can take care of the next area. Wait, what happened? Our voices have been changed. What's going on? I don't know. Give me my voice back. I don't look right with a man's voice. Let's level that. God dang it, change our voices back. That was great. Rewards received. I am level 14. Where our infinite level is like, wow, it went up by a lot for that one. Alright. So now what I want to do is check what would be the next part of this thing. So jobs. Special jobs, or is that it? Really? So that's it? Oh, no, it only made us do the job. What? Is it with driveway? Is this in Westgate? How do I tell? How do I tell? What? Well, that sucks. Then that might have been our final... Oh, that sucks. Wait, oil tank and control station. Okay, so... Oh, there's an apartment complex. Oh, wow. And a modern... Okay, never mind. So, some buildings did fill in when we did that. Okay, so... Instead... So, next time... Instead of... Unless it brings... If I find a job that brings me back to the... It might be this one. I want to say it's this one, but I don't... With that price being so little and not many steps, I'm thinking that ain't it. I'll have to find it. But for right now, I think for the next one, I think we're going to go... Ooh, yeah, hotel. Yeah. The Guardian Motel. Or what? No. The Protector's No, that don't sound right. Protector's Motel. Well, I'll come up with a better name. But anyways... I think we're going to accept this one. Let's go ahead and go check it out. I want to see how big this is. A giant motel? Bring a suitable excavator. You go over there for now. That road is complete. I'm going to have to figure out what I need to do to open up the rest of that one. I have a feeling that job's not done. Maybe I have to do more regular jobs. It's so that I can do some of them. The ones that y'all have already seen I can do off camera. But that oil control system, that apartment building, and hotel, I didn't know those existed. So we're going to do those. Because why not? So where is this? Sunny Hills. Oh, it's in Northridge. Okay. So go to the home base in Northridge. Alright, I'm gonna go put him in his proper spot, because I don't like him taking up spots for the actual heavy equipment. We're gonna put him in the drop-off zone, where you pick up everything and drop it off for the flatbed, like the concrete bucket that we'll probably need for this job next time. Right here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's be more strategic about it. He would technically be what? Parked right here. That would, because it would be loaded by people. Okay, so that's where we're gonna leave that. Let's go ahead and get our it said bring what? Suitable excavator. We'll go ahead and get our excavator out. Where is he? Make sure. Oh, make sure he's repaired. So we did earn our money back from that mission. So we stay around $3,500,000 per each job, unless the job it requires a lot of money for stuff. So trees. I imagine we're gonna need a big boy excavator. So excavator construction site. Oh wow, we're next to the heavy equipment place. Where? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm bringing suitable excavator again. We're gonna need 2 cranes for this job too. We're gonna need to build our tall crane, and we're gonna need to build, and we're gonna need to bring our mobile crane. We're not gonna do it for this episode, but I do want to see what we're doing. Oh, okay. So let's bring our excavator into position. We're going to get everything set up to start. I always like to get the setup steps for the next job done in the same episode. So we're going to get every piece of equipment, not every piece, but every piece that's going to be suitable for this current stage. So we're going to bring our dirt dump truck, our Bell dump truck over here. You're going to stay right there. Back to the flatbed truck. Motor haul, the Bell, retrieve, wrong button, switch to the Bell, take us to the construction site, back us up, because we want to park right next to him. Back it up. Let's also turn the caution light on this on. We'll back up, don't worry. I want to straighten her out a little bit. That should be decent, close enough. Okay, so he's in the right spot now. We're all ready to start construction on this new motel. So this will be like the side project we gotta do in between the Suburbia. And I'll find out how to get phase 2 and all them done. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't just leave those spots empty for no reason. I think it's we have to do more jobs, regular jobs maybe, to unlock the bigger jobs. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but a motel is a pretty big order, and this is a big lot of area. So, or actually, it's kind of elongated, but not wide. So it means it's gonna be a tall building, which is why I need that crane, and we're gonna need our mobile crane. But all right, everybody's. I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. I always like to set up for our next job. So next time we will be building. Guardian Comforts. Everyone clap your hands. No, I'm just kidding. Such a great name. No, I'm just kidding. Guardian Comforts. There we go. We're gonna call the hotel Guardian Comforts. That's what That's what this place is gonna be called. So we're gonna build us a hotel next time, everybody's. All right, everyone's. Peace and loves. I love you all. As always, my great construction family out there, and everyone else, and to all my other simulator fans and War Thunder fans, if you happen to watch these videos too, at least for the ones who do. I want to say that sorry I couldn't get War Thunder today. I got back late. We will be doing it the day after tomorrow because it'll be another simulator day. Because now our official schedule has begun. So Monday simulators days, and then after that it's every other day after Monday. So that means Wednesday. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be simulator days, and then Tuesday and Thursday. Then it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And Sunday will be special. What we'll do for Sunday, since it's an uneven number, since it's 7 days in a whole on Sundays it'll be kind of like a whatever we feel like doing that day, I'll just do, and whatever extra stuff needs to be done. Like if we have a series that's kind of having a hard time, or it had a day where it didn't do well and something didn't get done, we'll do it on Sundays. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Construction Simulator, War Thunder, and any other type of simulator games. And right now, temporarily, Valkyria Chronicles. I wish I had a way to post this on YouTube. If y'all know how to do that, I haven't found a way to do that. Like to post a thing, besides doing it on the communities, but not everyone's in the community, so it wouldn't be fair to all the viewers. I'm trying to figure out a way to post on YouTube, so my schedule, so y'all can all see it. So. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, simulators and Valkyria Chronicles, and Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays are strategy games right now. Like all strategy games. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are Surviving Mars, Tropico for all my other fans, and Space Hulk Tactics for Warhammer. But alrighty then, everybody. Sorry for that load of this I had to do right there, but I wanted to keep everybody updated. But alright, everybody. Peace and loves. I love you alls. I hope you have a good rest of the night or day wherever you may be. And until tomorrow, everyone, have a peaceful and wonderful and good night. And sweet dreams, everybody. If you had fun, step on that toes up button, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!